Oh! Was this not a great opportunity for a kiss? Ooh! We did every single thing. Go ahead, you can clap, you can clap. We appreciate that around here. What's up, Links? What's up, citizens? It's Chain Reactions. It's NCT Dream. Let's go. Sorry, NCT Dream reigns in heaven. Let's go.
In the morning when you wake up, thinking about how you wanna run away from here, wanna cry and disappear.
Damn, okay, Mark.
There's something that you need to hear. Every night you become my sky, 'cause when blessing never enough, you don't believe it. There's something that you need to see.
Before Haechan steals the show, because I know he's gonna. NCT Dream is the one that I'm the least familiar with, as you probably know. So I'm gonna try. I mean, I know Mark and I know Haechan. So I'm gonna try with the names. Was this Gino? I'm not sure. I do mix them up. So I think this was Gino. And then is this Chanli? And then I want to say Renjun, but let me know if I got all three of those wrong.
There's something that you need to see.
That's nice. We ended that too. Do it. Oh!
I know that you lost all, but I am always by your side. We are all the same, but we're different. I have when you cried, erasing heaven. You fall down unless you're in my arms, only in my arms. Keep your heart with me, let me read it. All your tears remind me you're beautiful.
Oh damn. Okay, so we're doing the emotions. We're doing the touching lyrics, the emotional dramatic shots. Okay, NCT Dream, I gotcha. I like the lyrics though on this score. I'm just gonna run it back. But I think that, well, I mean, I know it's Haechan. Come on, we know who that is. And then I want to say Jisung.
I know that you lost all, but I am always by your side. We are all the same, but we're different. I have when you cried, erasing heaven.
That is a beautiful line. I can't get over that. That is such a nice, I mean, it's obviously like, it's sad, it's somber, but that is so poetic.
Step by step, stay on to the next zone and dream with no regrets. Hold on, never let go. I wanna hold you, girl, I adore you. Just let me show you that you're heaven shot. Let's go.
I was just gonna say, was this not a great opportunity for a kiss? I mean, you know, we could, try it.
On to the next zone and dream with no regrets. Hold on, never let go. I wanna hold you, girl, I adore you. Just let me show you that you're heaven shot. Let's go.
Ooh! Hold on a second. We did everything. We did every single thing. Hey. We're gonna talk about that later.
But the reason of love told me that you won't give up. Falling, we walk, so we run. Get off the ground, go up higher and higher now. Falling like a shooting star. Hit you anywhere you are. You ain't even gotta call. 'Cause I'll be there. We are all the same, but different. I hope when you cry, raising heaven.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, they did the little put the cigarette out while he's going in. Okay. Hey, okay.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let's go.
Ooh, yes, fuck it up. God damn. Shit. Okay. Let me make sure. Pull a fast one on me. So, not my typical kind of song, but beautiful. Not just in the vocals, but the lyrics were beautiful. What I will say, though, is that the moments where they took off, I mean, Haechan obviously, but I want to say that it was Renjun also, if I have any of the other names right. There were a few nice vocal moments for sure that kind of took the spotlight, but the dancing in the second half or so, yeah, I guess about the second half, that was unexpected. The choreography, first off, full-length song. Go ahead, you can clap, you can clap. We appreciate that around here. Two times as long as the trend wants songs to be. So, love that. But the choreography, for a song like this, I wouldn't have thought. But that's why we watch. And it fit too. It still fit because the instrumental, it wasn't like a high tempo instrumental, but it did have a very consistent thump bass to it. It did change up a couple of times, and the choreography literally got every single bit of the instrumental that it could. They used every single bit of energy that this instrumental lends, and they rocked it. I loved the choreography here because it blended this like old school, style of the dramatic shots in the woods and in the abandoned, ruins or whatever, wearing the all white, very, very old school with that. A lot of R&B videos wearing all white and all that stuff, and so I loved that a lot. But the choreography, it had a little bit of swagger. It had a lot of smooth moves in there. We did a lot of heel swinging. We did some kicking. We did some twisting. And then I really liked how they interacted with each other. There was a lot of chemistry. There was a lot of vibing going on, which is not something that you really see, because that kind of thing, it looks more improvised. Obviously, it's not. But when you have this kind of chemistry and you're this, you know, well rehearsed, you can have something that is supposed to look improv and you've rehearsed it, but it still feels genuine, and it feels like a bunch of friends dancing and having fun with each other and feeding off of each other's energy. So we'll talk about that. I love that a lot. I just can't. It just starts off. This is so dramatic. I love it. Come on, Mark. So old school. And they managed to, it's a slower song, but they change up the tempo when they need to. It's not slow in the way of like being laid back where there's no energy and there's no passion. So they balance that really well. But they change up the cadence. They have soul in there. They have personality. They have character in the way that they're delivering it, even though it is a slower song, which keeps me invested when usually slower, laid-back songs obviously don't really do that for me. There's something that you need to see. And they let it breathe when it needs to. It's just very, very artful, I think. Speaking of art, sing.
That you feel all, I know that you lost all, but I am always by your side. We are all the same, but we're different. I heard when you cry, it rains in heaven. I won't let you fall down unless you're in my arms, only in my arms. Keep your heart with me, let me read it.
Yo, Mark knows exactly what to do. This shot, the darker sky in the ruins or whatever, this abandoned structure he's in, with the arms out to the side while the vocals are going, like, it's just so perfect. It's so old school. Thank you, Mark. Oh, in the rain. Oh, beautiful. Step by step, stay on to the next zone and dream with no regrets. Oh, don't ever let go. I wanna hold you, you'll adore you. Just let me show you. And they have these, they mix in these little, you know, it's not exactly rapping, but they change up the cadence. They have a little bit of a more spoken word moment. It gets layered. Then you add a little bit of a vocal flourish so it still fits. It changes up the feel of it. It's just, they were able to do a lot with this runtime, I think, and it keeps it very dynamic instead of just having the chorus and then singing verses and then the chorus and singing verses. They really did a lot to change it up, to kind of change your focus a little bit, and to make it something that I'm interested in playing again. Oh, don't ever let go. I wanna hold you, you'll adore you. Just let me show you that you'll have it shot. Let's go. Oh, there it is, yeah. That's the other moment that I thought was really nice. Yes! Hey. Little smirk. Here we go. Hey, yo, they are swinging those heels with abandon. Woo! We change up a little reckless. We're going up, we're going down, we're swinging. Ooh, the foot drag, come on. And then we swing the shit. The hips, elastic hips. Hey, and then a little toe tap. Come on. Tell him. Instrumental change up. Yes, I love this part when he's going on that little bit of a run. The choreography, it slows down. It becomes a little less about the tight kind of body control. It becomes a little bit more of a grand movement. But then as he wraps that up, then we get into a little bit of footwork. We do a little grind the foot. I call it stomping out. Stomping out a joint or a cigarette or something, and then you go once, then you make sure it's out. You go a second time. Right here. And then we get back into some of this body control, and then we do a more controlled, more subdued heel swing to the back. They do a lot here that you would not have thought was coming based on the first 2 minutes of the song, based on the way the video was happening. We were doing more dramatic shots. We were slow motion running through the woods, and we were almost kissing in the rain. You wouldn't have expected this, and then they did it, and then it fit really, really well, and I just couldn't be happier about it. So smooth. Little smirk. Okay. Thought I was gonna do a little bit of the robot there. That would have really just. Swing those heels. Ooh, beautiful. And then this, I like that background vocal, obviously. That's really, really nice. And then this is when they start to interact. We start to get some low fives going on. I think there's a shot where we're holding hands. We touch shoulders. We're dancing, but we're still interacting with each other. And that's just very, very cool. We had that moment where they're all kind of leaning in a sort of contemplative place. So there's a lot of that connection. There's a lot of that chemistry here. And I think it's really sweet, and the video, the lyrics obviously are also very sweet, and then with those nice vocals, and then you have these moments where you see them kind of feed off each other's energy, that you kind of see their bond a little bit, and I think that takes it to a really, really nice place that I also didn't expect, but really appreciated. I'm trying to think how often I've seen choreography where they do those kinds of interactions, and I just think that that's really special. Hey, tag them in. Here we go. And then even just looking at each other and smiling while we rock those hips. Hey, swagger. Yes. Hey. Love it. And then we got with the hands on the shoulders while he's dancing. There's just such a good vibe. It just feels like you are watching people who love each other do something they love doing together. And I just, the layers of that chemistry, I think really just make this super, super awesome. Hey. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hey, yes. Ooh, oh, yes. Come on, one more time. We'll do it again. And here they work that this instrumental, this consistent thump of the beat was all for this moment. They did that for 3.5 minutes just so that we could have this right here, and it was worth it.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let's go. Yes, I love it.
Hey, ooh, and then this, come on, get real. Ooh. Beautiful. Yes, you too. You're beautiful. So yeah, I thought, like I said, the song itself, not my typical kind of song. However, the vocals, the video, the choreography, the chemistry, the lyrics, that's all very much my shit. So I thought that was really, really dope. Full-length song. We got to do so much. We didn't do necessarily what I usually appreciate about full-length songs, which is kind of just a basic sort of gradual escalation, or, you know, some kind of a crescendo just in the last third or something. Here, they went more with having the song itself be dynamic and having it be broken up by a couple of different elements, and then by having the second half of the video just take on a different kind of style and flavor. And I think that you got to see a visual version of that crescendo, because in the first half, everybody's very somber, we're dramatic, we're looking up in the rain, you know, we got a little bit of a conflict, some kind of a tension. And then once we get to a certain point where we start dancing heels, then we start to get some smiles, we start to get some positive energy in the video itself. They start smiling here, then they start smiling to each other, and then we also see some changes here that I can't tell if this is necessarily happy screaming in each other's faces, but we have the tear reverse, and then we start to see the happiness and the joy in them while they're dancing, and then while they're in the rain and stuff, you start to see this moment. It's kind of also maybe somber, but it's more like contemplation, bonding, meditation, or something like that, and then you start to see them actually like smile in those rainy parts and stuff. So you'd get to see kind of a visual version of that, which I think is also very interesting. People can definitely let me know if there's anything that I missed as far as the concept or the story or anything like that, but there's a lot of light, there's a lot of references. We're in nature, we've got water, we've got shooting stars, we've got this pillar of light in the ruins here that they're all gathering around. We've got this glowing leaf, and then I don't know if it turns into a butterfly or we just have a butterfly. So there's a lot of, in a butterfly and leaf are both found in nature. So there's a lot of references to light, and then it looks like Haechan gets bathed in light here, and then we have a very dramatic end shot. I think this is Jaemin, but I definitely mix up, or I think I'm mixing up for sure Chenli and Jaemin, and I might also be mixing up Renjun and Jisung, so or everybody else. The only people I'm confident that I know the names of are Haechan and Mark. So definitely let me know who's who. It's not meant as disrespect. It's just that Dream is just one that I'm less familiar. I don't know if it's because a lot of time goes by between the videos or what it is really. I'm less familiar with their names, so definitely let me know. I will work on it. Let me know what you think. I thought this was very cool. I love the longer video. I love the progression. I love the emotion. I love the soul that's in the video and in the lyrics. I think the lyrics themselves are very poetic and beautiful, and I think they did a really great job making me enjoy a song that isn't my typical style, and by doing choreography that I would never have guessed was going to be in this video or go to this song, but that worked incredibly. Swinging heels we're always going to enjoy, and we're always going to enjoy toe tapping and twisting our feet on the pavement. So let me know what you think. I am trying to get my channel to 10,000 subscribers, so if you want to see more NCT Dream or any of the other subunits, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. That's how I know that certain groups and videos and content is popular and desired by people, and it also helps me grow the channel and all that that good stuff. So definitely talk to me in the comments. That helps the algorithm too. And until next time, stay fresh.